Okay. Okay, so we're recording now, and this is a very short tutorial on how to create a graph in Google Sheets. The first thing that we do is take our table and we decide which two variables do we want to graph. In this case, we chose day and weight because we realized that the minutes of exercise is the same every single day. So there's really no point in graphing something that isn't changing. We'd rather see the relationship between two things that are different. So step one, we are now going to copy the table directly into Google Sheets exactly the way it is. If you're following along with me right now, I might suggest that you not actually do it with me, but that you just watch so that you don't get behind. All right, so I'm just copying these numbers now. I would highly recommend a split screen because it makes everything in the universe easier. You will have to literally type these in, by the way. There's not going to be any way you can highlight and paste it. I'm sorry about that, but it's just the way I set up the assignment. 7, 72.0, and 71.5. Okay, step one is done. I'll show you how to split screen later. Step one is done. I just copied the table exactly the way it was. I just put the two columns that I actually wanted to graph because there's really no point in copying the other. Oh no, I put 72.4 instead of 72.3. Thank you. Fixed. Okay. Step two, I'm going to highlight the information that I want to graph. All you have to do is click and drag. All right, so step one was copy the table. Step two is highlight. Step three, I come up here to the top and I click the word insert. It's next to view and format. And step four, I come down to the word chart, click on it, and boom. I have a beautiful graph now created. From here, there's tons of things that you can do to, I guess, modify your graph if you feel like it. Just double click on it and then like the world is yours. Don't click setup. Well, you could if you want to change the type of graph. There's all types, but we're going to stick with a line chart today. However, if you come over here to customize is where all the fun stuff is. You can change your background color. You can change your border color. This is the stuff I like. You can make it smooth or something else. I don't really know. You can just have a good time with this if you want. You can change the font sizes. However, what I really want to do in this graph, well, I'm going to make my line thicker because I like it better. And I'm going to make it a different color. Now we're just having fun. I don't really like how my graph, you can't really see the changes because the reason why is that this y-axis, if you can channel Mr. Staley for a second, remember that the axis that goes up and down is called y. My y-axis is too much, and I want to simplify that so you can see more changes. So I come over here to grid line or vertical axis, and I'm going to change the minimum and maximum to 71 and 74 because that would show all my data. Oh, that's a 7. 71, 74. Now it's going to show all my data in like a smaller space, and you can see the ups and downs a little bit. That's a little bit more advanced and not exactly necessary, but I like the way it looks this way better. Okay, that's the end of the tutorial. Oh, well, maybe not. Then you're going to screenshot this and you're going to put it in your homework. So I'm going to go Command, Control, Shift, and 4 all at the same time. That's how I screenshot this. I come to Google slides where I have my homework open, which is this, and I paste. And it is there, except it's going to go on page 2. Ta-da! The end. Okay, recording finished.